Hello there, children, and welcome to Let's Play Persona 5. And today, we are going to be talking to this girl playing shogi.
Hey.
I am so confused by this question, because I feel like either way I say it, she'll kill me. If I call her San, she's my equal. If I call her Chan, she's younger. Is she younger than me? Fumi-chan? Yes?
What?
Oh, my overflowing charm seems to have reached Hifumi. I'm Hifumi Togo. Playing shogi by yourself? Doing some research, so... experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me, please go ahead and pray. Let's ask her. Teach me. My knowledge is high enough, I think. Yes, can I help you?
Yes?
Can you teach me shogi? Huh?
Huh?
You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know?
You don't necessarily have to. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry. I just can't.
Oh.
Well then. So, you like shogi?
I want to play like you.
Like me? You're a bit strange, but thank you.
What?
Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
I don't know how to play.
I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
I can still keep going.
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that.
If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today. If it's alright with you, may I request another match sometime?
Was my intelligence that good?
I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you,
Okay, Fumi.
which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
Sorry, I'm a beginner.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition.
And that is?
You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
That... Bring it on.
That's precious.
Oh, okay, I feel scared now.
It's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
That seems like it's a good, that's a good deal, I think. She'll teach me how to play the game, and, I can play. Or I can get a social link.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many acts.
Maybe.
And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics.
I learned how to play shogi.
You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
Can I just say that I learned how to play shogi and that will shut her up? Because that would make anybody shut up. Oh, hey, you had help from somebody who wasn't an amateur.
Thou hast acquired.
Yeah, I played shogi and learned how to beat.
It shall become
And somehow playing shogi was able to get me to pass your security. Komo Sabaki allows you to swap current party members with backup members during Joker's turn.
Alright.
I'm sorry, but that seems so good.
Okay, let's end here. I shall see you again if the fates allow.
That... Oh, hey, my knowledge went up by a point.
Alright.
Yeah, this will draw attention like everything. We still have more days of summer left. And it's raining still. Yeah, we're not gonna reform society just yet, buddy. Do I want to do any... Okay, it's pretty healthy still. I just want to continue to check on the plant, buddy. I don't want to go to Shinjuku. I want to go to the diner. Okay, let's go in. We can study, I think.
Oh!
Let's order the nostalgia steak. Yep, we completed it. No big task for us.
Alright.
I hope that my intelligence will max soon, because, nah, probably won't for a while. But I kinda need to get our kindness up to past 1, I think. Or past 3, I think, if I want to not get destroyed.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, buddy. Any new info? Let's go right away.
Hey!
Oh, our bond won't go up. Let's hang out with you still.
Then take a seat.
Yeah, nothing of importance was said. Yo, who texted me? What do you want? Do you remember that man named Kanawan? He's the gentleman who suddenly offered me to assist me. Yeah. Huh. Cup of coffee right after some curry is the best. Just be sure to drink it while it's still warm, alright? The temperature affects the flavor.
Hey!
Let's enjoy the chief's coffee for now. We can leave that message for later. Or can we actually leave this for later? Wait, somebody else texted the request. You know what? Let's... decide later. I don't want to do that. Let's go with him. Oh, it's at the sushi restaurant. Yeah, let's meet there. Come, I've ordered your portion as well. Please eat freely. Before that, there's something I would like to ask. Just who are you? Interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The Foundation is but one of those mere hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth in the art world. We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs, and we also connect young artists to customers. At a time, even Madarame participated in our organization. Sensei, I mean Madarame? Indeed, a good many benefited from his time working with us. We are aware of the dark rumors about him, but we could never have seen his confession coming. I suppose it's like he was really deceiving us the whole time. Madarame, to think I once relied on his teachings, called him my mentor. This is all because of him. It is his fault I can no longer view painting with a pure heart. In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty. But now I find myself constantly weighed down by the search for awards or for the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to. My art is tainted. I see. However, it would be a waste to let your talent dry up. Our Foundation will gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous Madarame, but someone who, with those looks, there is definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as a tragic, handsome artist. What do you mean? As he said, I'm wondering the same thing. Exactly as it sounds, having your ideas stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food. That unstable air about you makes you for the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand art. A story? If you don't have one in the modern climate, nobody will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details, but in return, you must sell your work through my gallery. We'll take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue by a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me. Tragedy, looks, story? Those have nothing to do with art. In the end, this is only about money. That which taints pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me? It's something you haven't learned anything at. After all, you're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity? Art? Shut your mouth! I reject your offer! I thought you of all people would have the resolve to use art to make a living. I have that resolve, however, I also believe that such a life should only come via proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be our support. We'll bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There will be a great deal of pressure on you should you enter, or perhaps are you too afraid?
What did you say?
What did you say? I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, it seems there's no use in any further discussion. You can have them send the bill to my office.
You are unforgivable.
Avarice. Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? The truth is within you.
Yes.
Kira, you're correct. My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Passion alone may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament.
You have my thanks.
Anyhow, I'm quite glad that you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit my tongue off in anger had it not been if it had only been me. In other words, you are a soothing force in my life. Okay. Master duplication. Ooh, high skill rank cards. So Agilao and oh my, if I could I will partake in Kawabe's expedition. I'm going to display my ability to prove him wrong. Come, let us go home. Actually, we should eat first. The sushi has done nothing wrong after all.
Let us return home.
Now then, let's head off.
Rain, huh?
Phantom Thief news, sure. I know you have something on the Phantom Thieves. Come on, let's chat. You're drunk, aren't you? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna drink all the booze here. Hey! It's my #1 guy. What kind of news have you got for me today? I'll schmack you if it's not good enough. Hey, you sure you're okay? What do you mean? You worried about me, Lala-chan? You're usually kinda... Man, I haven't seen her drink this much in forever. What? I haven't been drinking at all. I'm totally not drunk. Having trouble at work? Ooh, you're a sharp kid. Truth is, my quota got doubled. It's gonna take like 4 times as much work to get that much done, though. They're shackling me down so I won't have any time for anything else. My chief's such a shithead. He must not like you. Yep. Probably knows something's up.
Damn it.
Before this, I was starting to feel like a real journalist again. The rush of investigating Kaio's case, uncovering the dark secrets hidden away by our corrupt society. Now it's going to be impossible to run my investigation with this quota. That doesn't sound good. Of course not. Of course it's not good. But who am I? Who am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? They'll fire me if I can't reach my quota. Hey, Lala-chan, if they fire me, can I live here? I still won't help my investigation, though. The incident's over a year old and the authorities aren't doing shit. Maybe Kaio really was the true culprit. You should trust in her. That goes without saying. I mean, if I don't, who will? Watch your temper. What am I doing? I mean, I'm the one who dragged Kaio into politics. It's my fault this ended up happening to her. You know, this started out in book publishing, mostly taking photos of nature and wild animals. Oh, she started. She was a genius behind the camera, though. That's why I thought she'd make the perfect partner for me. Hey, you can't blame yourself. Kaio-chan was just as set on exposing the evils of society as you were. Isn't that right?
Shit.
But if I didn't get her involved in the first place, that incident is all my fault. That's why I've got to get to the bottom of it. That's the spirit. Hell yeah. You know, it's weird how calm I get when I'm talking to you. It's almost like you actually understand me. Oh, and I'm sorry about snapping at you earlier. The stress must have gotten to me. Just all this quota business is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to put all my focus on that for now. I'll still counting on the Phantom Thief stories, though, as long as you're up for it. Rank 6. Nothing new still.
All right.
I shouldn't say still. I think I'm gonna have to ease off my investigation for a while, too. I don't need any more eyes on me. But I might be able to ask some of my co-workers for help. Journalists will do anything for a scoop. Now then, I'll take any tidbits you have for me today. I hope you don't mind if I get back to drinking, though. This whole conversation really sobered me up. It's getting late. I'll see you later. And it's the 20th. Ooh, tomorrow's a Sunday, so I could probably double up on that juice and get a double guts boost. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about what Mishima told you? No new info? Well, that just means one thing. Time to eat a burger. Hopefully this burger doesn't kill me this time. I have enough strength. I am more proficient than I ever was before. Let me fight you, Big Bang. Take the challenge. $18,000? Sure. Or $18 for this. To be honest, if this is the challenge,
Thank you very
an
much.
$18 burger
Now then.
for $18, this isn't too bad. They even give me a small drink. All this meat makes sense for the challenge of such cosmic proportions. It looks so good, but it's so big. Summarize the whole thing. You've done it again?
Congratulations.
A sincerest congratulations on completing the final challenge. Since you managed to topple the Cosmic Tower Burger, I present to you the highest ranked certification available here, the Captain Badge.
Please come again.
You are hereby promoted to the rank of Captain. No more challenges await you, but please do the challenge again and show us how gallant you are. We'll be wholeheartedly waiting your return. You beat the Cosmic Tower. You're so admirable taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage.
All right.
Your pace, everything was perfect. That's my proficiency, right? Oh no, that's knowledge. Now's the proficiency. And I have no idea how my charm was improved by this. Or is no, proficiency was last? Really?
All right.
Okay.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should head home. I'm just full from watching you. But Kitty, it's okay. We can eat more. I actually want to try that burger.
Well,
It looked good. I made a promise with Futaba, right? I'm sure she'll pull through. How is Futaba? I haven't heard anything. Dude, this ain't some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. Futaba's not up by then. But can she really do anything even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. I believe in Futaba. Yeah, it might turn out badly, but we still gotta hold on. Why do you want to speak to me at... Oh, you're only there at night, aren't you? Thanks for your help. Oh, no. I have... Good man, but I have Papa Figure. I'm about to give a speech in Shibuya if you're here on time. If you have the time. Yeah, let's go get him. Hey, Teranosuke.
Good evening.
I feel like my... Yeah, okay, if we're growing stronger each time, we have to help him out. Yeah? Okay, I'll come with you.
What's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Ramada's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think that he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuramata group.
What?
You're fighting the Mr. Kuramato? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him all for he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more now that he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is old man Kuramato.
What in the world?
What did you say? I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into a political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? It seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
It sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. And you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you, therefore I cannot wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of this crime. You clear your name and put no good Tor behind you. This is the best and last chance. Join Mishimoto and take my revenge against Mr. Kurashimura, but drop out the election. That's a difficult decision.
Yes.
Yes, to say the least. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs on what I stand for. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want a debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramoto group's influence diminishes. Kursus-kun, don't speak a word of this to anyone for both our sakes. Very well then. Feel like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as far as my heart is being manipulated. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps. If the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me, no good Tora, who didn't have any supporters. I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. The strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsushita and Kuramoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student, even I know that much.
Hey.
Would you care to talk about it? So, what if you're right? Just a joke. Sorry I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of that as an advanced technique for winning people over. You scare me. Mind control?
Alright.
Ah! Occasionally lets you skip negotiations when attempting to attain a persona?
You're right.
Alright then. Well, at least make good use of help setting up my next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you were there with me. We could discuss it again at the speech. We got a charm increase plus that. Why are you actually one of the better social links in this game?
Well then, I'll see you.
Like, I don't even have to try with you either. I just need to hang out with you every day. Tomorrow's the day, isn't it? Are the Phantom Thieves even doing anything? Hey, what are you gonna do? Should have never trusted the Phantom Thieves. What's gonna happen tomorrow? I agree, it's false justice. Again. What is the Phantom Thieves? Today's supposed to be the day Medjed is attacking, right? Yes, there's nothing the Phantom Thieves could do. Medjed must have been too much for them. Stock prices are plummeting again. Maybe Medjed's true goal was... Yeah, Medjed did not do any of this. They just said it,
Isn't
and
today
the
our
world's falling
deadline for
apart.
dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey.
How's Futaba?
Same as always.
Oh.
Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor, and I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember
Yeah.
you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
So do I.
Doubts. Could she have been killed?
She probably was.
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
They heal on their own, but they never really heal. They just sit there until they're picked at again. I don't know.
Of course. Sorry.
I'm sorry, buddy. You actually put pants on!
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
No, never mind that. How did you get here?
Walking?
I walked?
Also, I love your headphones. They actually remind me of the one pair that I have that keep on giving me headaches.
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
You're crying.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
You know, the cleanse.
Oh, I remember now. Medjed. Let's take care of it now. Come.
Oh. It's Medjed. No, it couldn't be. What are the police doing? They're so incompetent. Even the Phantom Thieves couldn't stop them. Are you sure about that?
It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
Eliminate them.
Violent much?
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
No, don't.
A dream! Get up! Say something!
I'll explain later.
Right.
Now hurry it up!
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
Okay, Futaba, I love your voice. It's so
Way
adorable.
over there. Are you sure this will work?
I'm 100% certain it will work.
Hey,
Be quiet, kitty.
Futaba.
Morgana, be quiet, she's hacking. This is somewhat how hacking would, I think, would go, because I do see a lot of terminals open. She's not typing exceedingly fast. She's normally where all the keys would be that you would need for hacking, or for
Talk about
coding.
intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit.
She's doing all she can right now, buddy. She's probably listening, but is too lazy to yell back at you.
Let's clean the place up.
Oh wow, we did a lot of work.
Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet?
Nah, she's not
She
finished
can't
yet.
hear
She
what
saws a
I'm
bit.
saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
Oh, hey, this took the... Oh, wow, this took the day.
Done!
Also, I love that shirt, Tetris shirt. Getting the block when you need the straight piece.
What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Woo!
Finished? What is?
Backing.
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Uh-huh. I love that
Futaba?
you're going back to sleep, Futaba. Please, no!
Futaba, what's wrong?
She was hacking all day.
She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
Yeah, sure. Or the bank servers got taken over. That has to be fake, right? There's no way. I'm scared. What's gonna happen? Are the police taking action? They're ignoring it, seriously? Still, I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. Yo, what up? So Futaba is awake? Awesome. And has Medjed been taken care of, or more importantly, how's Futa been doing? She's in her futon. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed's been affected, it will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Then why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should all meet up at LeBlanc as usual. See you tomorrow, guys. Well, we should be in the clear now, right? Can I get up for a second to save? Thank you. Not sure. Let's just sleep through the night.
Nice.
And with that, everybody, I'll be saving the game and ending off today's episode. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.